everybody. It's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines, and then we start talking.
We're going to go for an hour. We're on tour. Here we are in LACA.
California.
Yeah, we're in LA.
I'm famous.
Jeremy is looking for another microphone right now.
Can you hand me that bag right there?
And
We made it all the way to LA. Yesterday we were in Hollywood. Today we're in LA. It's different. We're at Jessica's place. Hi, Jessica.
Jessica, you want to come?
I can see your knee.
Hey.
There's your knee. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Real good.
Welcome to my home.
This is Jessica. You were here a bunch of times in the past.
Yeah.
Our old friend, program friend.
Here I am again, and I've returned, and now you in this one.
In California, they sell grape soda at the dollar store.
To famous people. Did you see any famous people yet? You saw Travis Barker.
Yeah, Travis Barker.
You saw
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas, Danny Trejo.
Oliver Stone. Yesterday we almost saw the Beastie Boys or something.
You met Ad Rock and called him like Eminem or something.
Yeah. Yeah. When was the last time you were on the program?
Last time was when my band was on the program.
Yeah, when was that?
Maybe 2 years ago.
Whoa.
Time just flew right along.
You,
My friend Paul's on his way right now. It's gonna be his
Whoa.
first time.
he's gonna get on the program.
Yeah. So the program travels.
Yeah, we're traveling now.
Yeah.
This is the farthest we've ever been, by far. Because
Wow.
before this, it was like San Islands had been the farthest we've ever been, which is pretty far away, though. That's like, what, 5 hours away or something?
Yeah, about.
How many hours away are we now? Like 18?
Yeah. Far away.
Do you have a camera B?
No,
We just got one camera.
just the one today.
This is the touring setup. Oh yeah, we do have the other camera. We could actually do the other camera pretty easily. I don't know. How the last 2 years for you, Jessica?
They were good. It's been hot here,
Yeah, it's hot.
and now I can't go places that are cold as easily.
You got acclimated?
Mhm.
You think it's too hot today, or are you comfortable?
I'm pretty that's the other thing. You never get used to it, I guess.
I'm
But
overheated.
I just, lived with my family and stuff. Lived with my family and stuff. That was kind of boring.
Getting a picture of us here on the... You lived with your family, but now you live on your own?
Well, yeah.
You see anything on the streets?
You guys did. You saw a lot of things on the streets. What did I
Yes.
see? So I always talk about car fires. I always see a bunch of car fires.
Oh,
So-
you saw one?
All the time, yeah. Cars just go on fire. Happens a lot. I don't know.
You saw a fire though? Like you
or like cars overheating and catching on fire.
because it's too hot,
I don't know what
or
it
the
is.
cars are malfunctioning or
I
something.
don't know what it is. I
Like
think
on
I've
the-
talked about this on the program before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to hear about it again on the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, just like see
There's a palm tree on fire the other day.
what, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Was
I
it by
mean-
itself? It seemed like that it's not gonna like catch more fires like around it or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna put it on a record. That wouldn't be weird, right?
Fires. I'm afraid of fires because we're down here in California where all these fires have been happening. I kind of think that they're gonna happen.
Yep, well,
Yeah, we haven't seen any fires in a day.
no.
So
Yeah. It's been warm, though.
that's nice.
So hot.
I thought we were gonna see some like garbage fires or something where we were last night. Didn't see any
Yeah.
of that.
I think that
We saw lots of things on the streets.
it was a big city. You know, I think this has been, we actually have been experiencing what it's like to be in a larger city, and I felt small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never really felt, you know, they talk about the feeling of a big fish, or no, like, you know, a small fish in the big pond or something. You go like
Big
out of
fish
your
in a small
element.
pond.
Yeah.
Calling Yellowfellow. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Yellowfellow.
Hi.
Hi, it's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm real good.
That's good.
What
I'm
are
trying
you-
to order a pizza.
What kind of pizza?
Probably just a plain pizza.
Cheese?
Yes.
Are you still?
Big slice.
Yeah. We're in L.A.
Oh, that's this week?
Yeah, that's right now. We're there. We're here.
Tour week.
Pretty much Hollywood.
Here, 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah, could I get a slice of plain? Yeah, a big slice would be good. Thank you. Sorry, I got a big slice of pizza.
Yeah. Is it like 2 slices?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Hollywood
Be
before?
No. Wait, you're actually in Hollywood?
Pretty much.
That's exciting.
There's,
Are there any, do you see any celebrities? Do you got
Yeah.
any celebrities booked for the show?
there's famous people everywhere. They're gonna be on the show. We saw the guy from the Beastie Boys, kind of.
You saw the guys in Beastie Boys?
Yeah.
The one who's alive? Or the one,
Yeah. Is he the only one alive? Yeah. Wow. We saw the entire living
Wait,
Beastie
no,
Boys. I guess.
I think
Two of
no, I
them are
think there's
alive.
only one guy.
One's dead. One's alive at least. Tuna. Look in the mic. There's a dog here named Tuna.
425. Take it.
How's Philly? What are you doing there? Have you ever,
1 second.
have you ever been to Philly, Jessica?
No. Oh, I did stop there recently on a layover,
Uh-huh.
and we couldn't make it to the Bean.
What's the bean?
So you didn't tell me Jessica was going to be on the show today.
What's the bean, yellow fellow?
What?
What's the bean?
The bean?
Yeah.
You mean
Oh, the
like
Bean. The,
refried?
What, Jessica?
you know, isn't it Philly, the Bean? Or am I thinking about
Chicago.
Chicago? Oops, that's where I was.
Oh, the bean. The bean's not in Philly.
I don't think beans are necessarily a cultural thing in Philly at all.
How about Boston baked beans?
Yeah, I think that's Boston.
Oh yeah. You know, Philly is pretty much Boston to me, or though it's like the same place.
Alright, thank you. Yeah. I got a nice looking pizza here.
They're like right next to each other.
Now, I need to find a season. So wait, so why did you guys go to Hollywood?
For a tour.
Oh, okay.
For this.
Are you gonna be in any movies?
We're gonna be in movies, but this is why we weren't down here, so we could be do the show in LA.
Who's on the show today besides Jessica?
Freddie
Hey, I'm here, Yellow Fellow. Nice to hear your
Hello,
voice
Freddie.
on tour.
Good to hear you too.
and Jeremy.
Hey, I'm Jeremy.
Good old Jeremy is here.
You know Jeremy?
Good old Jerry.
Have you talked to him before?
Yeah.
Have I met you?
No.
Oh,
Yep,
cool.
Yellow Fellow's in Philadelphia.
Neat. Well,
He
we've
was
met
a-
through the show now.
He's a caller, yeah. You want to talk to Jessica? She's from Jessica's from LA. We're at her home.
I'm from Orange County.
Or
Oh, she is?
where you live here. It's all like once you
Oh, yeah.
like the further you are away from a place, like the larger area, you get to say where you're from. 'Cause it's like we're from
I don't
Washington
know
now.
if that's true at all, actually.
It's true.
Well, and also you get sort of turned into, I don't know, they think like, oh, you're from Washington? Are you from Seattle? They think
Yeah.
you're from Seattle immediately, you know.
Or DC.
So we're in this town, and we think that anyone who's from California is also from this town.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
right.
town called LA.
Here, talk to Yellow Fellow.
Oh.
You gotta talk into this
Alright.
thing. Yeah, talk to Yellow Fellow. Talk to Jessica from LA or
I
wherever
don't- I
in
don't
LA.
know.
You gotta talk to your mic
I mean,
and into it.
Oh, why?
I'm taking a lunch break and I'm eating my pizza.
Oh. How long is your lunch break?
Well, I make my own hours.
Oh,
Let's
did
see
you
as long
order
as
an
I want.
entire pizza?
No. There's a big slice.
We've been trying to get pizza. We might. I don't know. We should do that.
I hear all pizza sucks out there.
Yeah, it's not that great, but there's like one place.
There's one place that's good. All right, I have to move out of this restaurant because I can't talk on the phone near people
Okay.
when they're eating.
Alright.
Doesn't that make you feel weird if you're just like sitting around people talking and you're just like there talking to yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially you have the headphone phone.
Oh wait, I see a friend, so I'm gonna say hi to a friend.
Okay, yellow fellow has the headphones. Has the
Are you working
headphones
on
phone
Oh,
thing.
okay.
So you put your earbuds in, and then you just talk,
Here.
and you don't. So you're just like walking around talking
Yeah.
with your earbuds in, and people are like,
And it hurts.
"You're an insane person."
Well, now it's an
Yeah, I
excuse
am.
to just look like an insane person.
Yeah. I should just start talking to myself with a. Well, I don't need an excuse. I can just talk to myself because I want to.
Right.
And they're like, "What are you doing? Talking to yourself?" And it's like,
You just-
"Hell yeah!"
Did you guys hear that?
No, what?
Your
I had
friend?
a little argument with somebody.
Oh,
who
with
asked
it?
if they could use my phone.
You said no?
Somebody asked if they could use my. Yeah, and I was like, sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry. I was walking down the street eating a slice of pizza.
Paul has arrived.
Hey, Paul's
So,
Paul's our new guest.
Paul's here.
We're doing
Yellow fellow Paul is here.
we're doing a live television show.
You know, you can come on, Paul. Doesn't this happen to you all the time when you're in LA, a person? You just like walk into a room and there's TV and movies there.
Right.
Like you walk into your friends' homes and then there's like Steven Spielberg is there. I can't hear him. What's he saying, Jessica?
Paul.
What's Paul saying?
What's Paul's name?
No, what is he saying? Is he responding to me? I can't hear anything if it's not on the show.
Oh. He's saying yes.
Okay.
Look at my eggs, everybody.
How big is your pizza, yellow fellow?
it's 2 slices put together.
How many
But I was going to tell you a story.
How many square inches is it? Oh, okay.
I left the restaurant I was telling you I was in
Uh-huh.
because there's because there's too many people. I didn't want to be talking on my phone with people like listening to me. And then I left and I saw a friend of mine, my girlfriend's friend actually, who's being a host for a restaurant next door.
Uh-huh.
And so I was talking to her, but then a guy came up immediately and was like, hey, can I use your phone?
Yeah.
So interrupted my conversation while I'm eating, talking on the phone already to you guys. And
Yeah.
I said, sorry, no.
You got interrupted like
I
that several levels, yeah.
So I said, no, sorry, I'm in a hurry. And I guess he kind of had a point because I was just standing there eating pizza and talking to somebody. But he said, oh, yeah, it looks like you're in a hurry. And then I got I never have been this rude to a stranger before. I was like, oh, yeah, I actually am.
Oh.
Like, he definitely saw the evil in my eyes, and it felt good.
Oh, yeah.
It felt so good.
I think interacting on that many dimensions like definitely makes you a time traveler of some
Yeah.
sort.
Where did it go?
Yeah. Where did he? Oh, he disappeared. I turned him into a time traveler.
Disappeared into
with my
time?
rudeness. Yeah.
Uh,
He just started ascending and disappearing before my eyes.
you think he was going to use your phone, or you think he was going to try to steal it?
Oh, I always expect the worst. So I thought he was going to steal it. Maybe it was... I mean, I think that's just being pretty... Like, I don't know. It's different if somebody's asking me for, like, $1 or something. It looks like they need to eat.
Yeah.
I don't trust random people in public who want to take my expensive phone that I need for work, you know?
Yeah. I wonder who do you need to call? You can ask him. Just say,
Nobody.
who do you need to call?
No, he's gonna run down the street
Yeah. Can I use your phone? Oink!
with it.
And then runs away.
I mean, that's I don't know. I would have even just said no. I don't like to give my phone to strangers.
Yeah.
Like I would have said that too, but it didn't come to my mind.
You were feeling busy though. You were doing
Yeah.
so many things at once. Of course, you felt busy.
Remember when you almost got robbed?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
like, didn't you say like somebody's like, "Give me your phone"? You just said like, "No," and then you just, like walked away. But there.
Oh yeah, somebody asked that. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. That probably happened, but there was a time when somebody came up to me and said, "Give me a dime or I'll beat the shit out of you."
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
A dime?
Just a dime.
Yeah, a dime.
Did you have any change on you?
I probably did, but I'm not gonna give it to that guy.
Whoa.
I might have.
But you just ran away, right?
One dime seems like a small price to pay for
I
not
just
getting the
walked
shit beat
away,
out of
'cause
you.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
So
good
I
deal.
asked for a little bit more there.
He didn't chase you
I
down.
think he thought like I looked like somebody who'd just be like, oh, okay, man. Let me see if I got it. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, then why not ask for like $5 or something?
Yeah, dime, 1 dime, that's not anything. What are you going to do with a dime? He just wanted maybe more
Yeah.
than a dime.
Maybe he was time traveling and he like came from the 40s and I could get him like a
He still thinks it's a
free
big
omelet,
idea
you know?
or a big deal.
Yeah.
I could buy a loaf of bread with a dime.
The dime, yeah, I don't know.
Time travel
Maybe
is just
if
kind of
you
like a regular part of my day and like everyone I encounter.
if you did give him a dime, maybe he would like have regret afterwards and
Oh,
say,
yeah.
"I wish I would have asked for more than a dime."
Do they have sales tax in Philadelphia?
Yeah, it sucks. It's
Well,
really it
what-
adds up a lot.
One thing that I'm realizing now that we're down here is that I don't use change because everything's on the dollar. It's like
Oh, that must be really nice.
it's like $5. It's like yes, that's just $5, and you go up there and they say
I always have too much
$5.
change.
Like what? $5? It's like actually
Wait,
$5,
my-
not like $5.17. And then you get all this change every time you buy something. Because it really just like rounds up to the next dollar. Because what are you gonna do with the change anyway? I guess you can
Lose it.
Use it for the next time when it's 17 cents.
Use it or lose it.
But
Wait, my chewing isn't annoying, is it?
no, I can't hear, and I like to eat on the program.
Oh, okay.
What kind of pizza did you get?
I think this is the 5th time you asked me. It's a plain pizza. It's just like a big one, you know, two slices put together.
I don't think we got through it though.
You know
Every time
how
I
it goes.
bring it up. How many square inches do you think it is between the two pieces?
90.
90?
Yeah.
I
No. Square inches?
90
I'll
square
talk to you guys
inches is.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was nice, yellow fellow.
Yeah, 90 square inches is like.
Sounds about right.
Really?
90?
10 inches
Wait,
by 10
so,
inches would be
Like what's
100.
what's the square root of 90?
What?
That's like how many like sides each side is.
90 times 90?
It's
No.
less-
The
it's less than-
square root is what times
Oh.
what? Like double, 2 times, like the
That's-
same thing twice. It's like
yeah, it's
9.
point something.
Oh yeah, 9 inches. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. 90 square inches. It seems so much bigger, but
Yeah, 90 sounds huge. That sounds like
Yeah.
a lot of... 90 inches, you think about 90 inches, and that's, it's
so
like
that's
several
about 9
feet.
by 9. You want to talk, Paul? No,
All right, no.
Paul doesn't want to talk. We're here in LA. That's all the phone stuff that we had to do. But I kind of want to call Dan Dobler.
Oh, yeah, have we called him every time on tour? We have so far.
I just like to tell him to
Where we are?
check in with somebody. Yeah, I'm not, that's like, probably like like I'm not, like in my private time I want to call up there and check in with somebody, but I don't have really anybody to check in with. So I was gonna call somebody like, you know, like I haven't talked to my dad in like 2 or 3 weeks probably.
Yeah.
I'm like, Dad, I'm calling you every day now because I'm in California. Like, you don't call me when you're at home. Why don't you call me when you're at home? Kind of thing, you know, like.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hey, it's the program on TV. How are ya?
Fine.
Yeah, and I'm checking in with you. I want to let you know that I'm okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
Real good. We're in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in LA. Freddie's here still, Frederick.
Hey, Dan, it's your nephew.
Hi.
How's Thurston County?
What?
How is Thurston County? Is it still there? It burned down?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Still there. That's good.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
there.
burned down, though.
Glad you have something to come back to.
Maryland she's into the Rolling Stones now.
Really? That's the next step after the Beatles. Is there Stones movies?
No, she heard it on the radio. She heard him on the radio, and now she's really into him.
Good. Painted Black. You know that song, Painted Black?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
That is a good song.
She wants to get Kenny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She wants an album. She wants a Rolling Stone album.
All right, I'll write a prescription.
Yeah, have you played anywhere yet?
We have. We played in L.A. at the downtown in this pretty crazy place. Maybe we should talk about that.
Yeah. Well, have fun.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you later.
All right, thanks, Dan. Bye. Yeah, we went downtown to the industrial district or the spice district.
We were both near the Spice District and the Fashion District, but I think we were somewhere else. We were like in some kind of car, gray area, car alley, like
Chop
shop maybe.
Yeah.
It was definitely like customizing.
Shop alley. Paul's saying, yeah.
Customize car, garage warehouse things.
Like we'll make your custom cars, but it was dark.
It was welding.
It was very dark. There was nobody around.
Well, there's
Could be
people who are
random
looking at
walking.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
A
that one.
fight right
there
right
was
outside
there was a fight. There was like pushing outside a convenience store.
We saw two police cars like going the wrong way in traffic.
Yeah, they
Rushing
came
somebody.
down the one way because
Rushing down the runway.
yeah.
And then there was that woman with no shoes, but she was holding her shoes. She was like
running and yelling.
running and yelling in the like a place where you probably should be wearing shoes.
in that alley.
Yeah, in the alley, there's like kind of gross stuff on the ground or whatever, and she's like holding her shoes for some reason, like in the air, and you could see her holding her shoes. It's like, why are you not wearing your shoes?
And there was the people that were either trying to break into the car or they're trying to get their own keys.
Oh yeah, I did see someone trying to go through the window to
Yeah.
get keys, which usually, I mean, I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe
It
they
looked kind
were.
of aggressive.
That's true. Maybe but they very well could have been
In
their
that
car.
area as well. Maybe they were either like desperate to get in or scared.
I've definitely been trying to get the car keys out of my. Yeah, I guess if you think about it, maybe
Could've been
they're
either
like
way.
worried. They're like, wow, we're in a pretty scary
Either way,
looking
they're
neighborhood here. I gotta
They're
get our
trying to
keys
get it
out.
done quick.
Yeah, I gotta get the.
regardless of what they were doing.
Exactly. I've been locked out of my car and wondered if the people going by think that I'm breaking into a car.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's one of these
deal.
things. It's like you feel like oh, even when you're not doing anything wrong, you feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong.
They
Is the
think
TV okay?
they think they were robbing. You were robbing.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Nobody stopped you.
Nobody stopped me. So.
What else did we see down there? We saw really fancy cars driving really slow. A few of those.
Mm-hmm. It's
Just
just.
standing on corners.
I saw a prostitute, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the streets are very confusing. I feel like we got lost. I've never felt lost.
I think the main thing for us was on the freeways. You could partially get on the freeway, but you wouldn't be on the main part of it. And it was hard to tell from our map thing whether or not you were supposed to get on the main part or stay on this side portion of it.
Yeah. And so we kept getting. I don't know. And eventually, I mean, we had GPS, but the GPS was not.
Would keep giving up on the GPS halfway through the thing.
Maybe.
This can't be right. It's just making us U-turn every time.
Yeah, it was confusing, and I was the most lost I've felt in a long time. Usually with cell phones and GPS, you don't get lost anymore. You always know where you are going.
Where it's like, okay, I think I know where this is. If you're driving without GPS, you're like, no, I need.
Yeah,
GPS
you gotta get the
to
GPS,
solve this. But
the
we were
GPS
using the GPS the whole time.
But the GPS didn't feel like it was working, and so then I was like, we're
This
truly
is
lost.
wrong. This is
I'm
wrong.
more lost now than I would have been if I had not tried to use the GPS and planned a little bit beforehand and looked at the streets or written down the streets or something, or
Yeah.
tried to get an understanding of where the destination is spatially rather than just
Look at a map.
yeah,
Figure
rather
out
just
your
plug
other
the
app.
address in and just go. It's when the GPS fails you and you've been relying on the GPS, then you're really in trouble.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird, scary area.
Yeah.
But it was fun overall.
It was fun to be a little
Really
scared,
cool.
and for everything to work out. Nothing got stolen. Nothing.
Yeah.
No one got hurt.
Yeah.
Everything was really great.
It was a good music
the end.
space, too.
Mhm.
So that's always nice.
But it is Scary Month, and I feel like part of that, the energy of the Scary Month energy.
Is Hollywood its
a
own?
little more scared.
Hollywood thinks his
Record today's message to the future. You guys want to get in this here?
It's
We should probably get the dog in here too.
Tuna. It's scary month.
Yeah.
Jessica. Oh.
hold the mic. I'm gonna
Hold the camera.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, Jessica?
I'm afraid of probably actual ghosts.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You ever had any experiences?
No, that's a thing.
Yeah.
I think if I had, it wouldn't be as.
It's the mystery that's scary.
Hearing ghost stories freaks me out. That always
Yeah.
gives me chills. Like when people talk about their cabinets slamming.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to record this message to the future like this. Hey, future.
Hey, future.
Hey!
It's us, the past. What's it like in the future? How many fingers do you have?
Hopefully, no more or less than 10.
Yeah, you got anything to say to the future?
Tuna? Wow, hope
There you go.
you're having a good day. Hope things are good.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, press stop on the bottom one. I'm learning this whole system now. I kept pressing stop on the top VCR recently, and now, after this, we're a good amount of days in to this.
I can't believe you brought the entire setup.
Yeah, we did.
Is it every item? Nothing different?
It's almost everything. Some things are alternate things, but like at first we were gonna bring only one VCR, and then we were like, I think after the one day we brought two, and then we just decided to just go all out.
Yeah. Maybe we can go to some VCR dumps or something around here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find the big piles of them. Here, we're gonna look at the messages to the future from the past couple of days, and since we've been in, maybe where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Because we've been places, so we're gonna go back down and go back to when we were at a home studio. These messages of the future are so much more exciting than they used to be when we're in the exact same spot every single day.
Those look great. Cool. There's Mertice.
It's
Sean.
Mertice's house, and actually one of the funny things is Jessica and Mertice were the original street team for the YDHWM. I was curious about and how that went for you. I guess maybe we can ask you.
I don't remember, honestly. I just remember hanging out with Mertice a lot.
Ooh.
I think what we did, maybe it arose from the first part to get on the show.
It's us, the past. Hi, past.
Hey, you look cool.
How are you? Real good. Oh
Good.
yeah, I'm not wearing my
We're
sunglasses
thinking
right
about
now. Taking this tape on the road and it's a good idea. Doing this part of the program too. Maybe we might. You did. I'm considering it. You did. Okay, thank you. Bye. Well,
Future, it's us, the past.
scary.
Whoa.
Whoa, scary.
Is that you?
I hope you're not too scared, future.
Why is
Where
that
are
so
you?
scary?
Hey,
scary, man.
future. Remember this day? Freddie's holding the phone in front of the thing because on this day we didn't tape it right, so now we're doing it this way because we're on the tour. But Kyle's about to hold up his bidet.
Talk. Oh, bidet, look at that.
And then
This is a mistake.
yeah, this
Sean's a
where are we
mistake?
doing it though? The messages to the future got all kind of crazy, and these like 2 or 3 days are all kind of crazy.
This one's extra long. That's the problem. Future. Here's the message to the future.
Hey, Sean, I heard you're vegan now.
On a side note, I just got a piece of news information on my phone that said water from a federally designated hazardous waste site is being pumped to people.
Hey, future.
Hey, future.
It's us in the past.
Hey.
We're in Battlegrounds. Day 3. Mr. Ginsu just got off the phone. Are we working? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Hey, future.
Hey, future.
Future.
It's us in the past.
We're here in Willows, California,
Oh,
at
Willows.
the Central Park here.
Hopefully you've moved on
You
from
found a power
Willows
outlet.
to another
Yeah, we're in
city
the
more
We're
southward.
in the,
Are you still in
what
Willows?
is that called?
Gazebo.
Are you back
We're in the
from
gazebo.
tour yet? It's Saturday the 14th
You look cool.
of October.
Glasses
month.
time.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
What'd you say? Turkey month?
Spooky
Oh,
month?
spooky.
Spooky
Turkey
month?
month.
Scary.
Scary.
Scary month.
Spooky.
We're focusing on true fear.
Oh yeah.
Real
What are you afraid
Hey,
of?
future.
What do you have to say to the future?
Hopefully this lemon tasted good.
Don't
We're gonna
What's it like in the
I
future?
tipped over a lot
How
of
many
it.
fingers do you
I
have?
tipped over a lot of that
Oh
message.
my God, what?
No more
Oh,
or less
no.
than 10.
Yeah, you got anything to
Kenny,
say
what
to
are
the
you
future?
doing?
This bottom VCR
Hi,
is tricky.
my name is Tuna. I'm a dog. Wow. Hope
There you go.
you're having a good day. It's okay. Hope things are good.
Okay,
Going good so
bye.
far.
Bye.
Bye.
Huh, that's interesting.
So
There's, like-
future me didn't have glasses on. That's interesting.
Oh, you got glasses now. I mean, I do also.
Yeah, me
Did you?
too.
We all put on sunglasses. We all saw us wearing sunglasses in the past, and we're like, that's a good
yeah,
idea,
put some
past.
sunglasses on.
That was a real message to the past. We thought that we were, like, when we were making those messages, that we were just, like, talking, but we were actually being like, wear sunglasses. That was...
Right. I think, well, maybe we got them from the past.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah.
Thanks for these
Past.
sunglasses, past, and for this, like, health and stuff.
Oh man, yeah. Thanks for taking care of this body. That
Yeah.
was good. That was good of you. I'm alive because of you. The past.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah. So this bottom VCR continues to be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, well, it's just, it's hard to time things out because it rewinds a bit before you stop things. So you got to, like, give a good amount of extra time, but you don't know how much extra time it is.
And in the way we have it set up, you have to kind of let that play off into the empty space, you know.
Yeah, so it's
Wonder-
it's been okay. I mean, why do we need the whole thing?
What did we lose? I don't know. It's
yeah.
like what I forgot what we lost.
And it's less. It's
Talking.
at least it's more. It's not like glitched out between the things. It's like cuts. You know.
That's true. Still, it's a little much. It's a little too bad, you know. I feel like this is the one thing that we're supposed to be keeping track of well, and it's VCR might be making it tough, but I think that's just going to be part of the whole story of the
tour.
The tour this time, you know. Tape
Mistakes.
problems, mistakes, and all the things. It's all part of it. So I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Doing
let's
good.
see
I
what-
really like this house. We got this. I want to just zoom in on this potted plant here for a second. It's a pitcher plant. Jessica was telling me about this pitcher plant before. You want to see?
Yeah, my friend Alice gave this to me. Hi, Alice. I'll probably send this to you now. And it has little pictures on it. I think it captures moisture in the air and is carnivorous. And all the pictures are gone because I'm only half good at taking care of plants. It's all long and sprouty because I think it was trying to survive, you know. But usually they're a little more stout, and then they have these big pictures like this long.
Oh yeah, those things at the end of the leaf. What is that?
Yeah, you can zoom up on this, Freddie. You'll see it. This is it when it's a baby.
What is it? In a flower?
A pitcher.
A pitcher?
Not this type of pitcher.
A pitcher. What's I don't know what a pitcher is in a plant.
Like when you pour like liquid out of a pitcher, like you have
Yeah.
Kool-Aid or water.
But what is that when it's in a plant?
Same thing.
What?
Do you want to see my other plant?
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's over back there by the window. It's hot out today in L.A.
Spider plant. Spider.
Spider plant? Is that what they call that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kind of looks like a spider.
Two of those.
I bought this one and then I almost killed it.
How?
I left it outside. Well, no, I didn't abandon it. I was watering it, but it was just too much. It's like an indoor plant, you know? That's another green thing.
Kermit. All right, here's 2016. On the what the?
Do you know about those little plants hanging off of the spider plant? You can turn those into their clones. You can make your own new spider
I was
plants.
wondering about that. Someone told me that they are like the air plants.
No,
No?
they're just clones of the same plant, and you just drop them in any grass and they'll start, or any ground, and they'll start growing again.
Okay, cool.
Grow
Maybe
you
I
a
can
new
start
one.
over because that one's a little sad.
Yeah. They make it because they want to move. Is this today?
This is tomorrow. Or this is yesterday.
Okay, that's what I thought. Talking over it.
See, it goes like it rewinded like a lot.
I wonder if the eject is different than the stop, and maybe the pause would do something. I don't know.
Hey, look, it's a commercial.
I think we have maybe 2 arguments throughout the course of this episode.
Watch them. They're fun. The argument is fun.
No, they're not fun.
Yes, they are.
Oh my God!
That's an argument right there.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
On TCTV channel 22,
That's my 3rd argument today.
Yeah, it is. You like arguing? No.
Yes, you do. Arguing's fun. It's not fun.
Get on TV. It's the day before Halloween. It's Hallows Eve.
What?
643-643-4. Leave messages up on TV. You can be.
What the hell? No, it's not.
It's like, hey, you want to get in a fight right now?
No.
Why?
I don't like fighting.
Fighting is awesome. No, it's not.
Oh man. Yeah.
You wanna? Oh yeah. We should call Mr. Ginsu.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Jessica?
Ginsu wants to say hello.
He's always talking about. Well, not always, but that's like.
He's a fan. Yeah, he appreciates you.
He talks to you a good amount, though, or about you. I mean, he's talked about you like twice, which is more than others.
He's talked about anybody than his lost love.
He remembers you at least, though.
He's gone for a while.
You're like he only thinks there's like 5 people still on the program. Like Lewis and Jessica, and he asks about Sadie sometimes too, which is kind of odd. And Luke.
Oh yeah, Luke.
He knows Bird
Your
and Carl
call has been
probably.
forwarded to an automatic voice
Mr.
message
Ginsu.
system. 360503. Well.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, Jessica, come say something to Mr. Ginsu. We're at Jessica's house. We're in LA, Hollywood, California.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu.
Can you hear her? Get closer to this thing.
We're so far away, and yet still so close.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the program still. Wow, we're such a team.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking with it, both of you.
I feel honored to be on the program again. Hopefully talk to you later.
Yeah, call us back, Mr. Ginsu. We're on the road in California.
All right.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening out there in Thurston County. Sure you don't want to talk, Paul?
He's good. He's all right.
I'm offering more than once. All right. Well, let's see. What else do we got?
We got the info.
National anthem.
That seems pretty good. We should get that going, I guess. Get Jessica to do that again.
I'm going to get you to do the...
I got another thing for you to do. No, you're the special guest. You're like, the celebrity guest on a talk show where they're like, oh, and now we've got this other activity for you to do. It's like, come on, celebrity guest. You're the celebrity from LA. That's our celebrity.
Yeah, you must be. I think everybody in LA is just in movies and stuff anyway, all the time. So Jessica, what happens here is you just tell the viewers about the program.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and you make it up.
Oh, cool. It used to be a reading thing, right?
Yeah, now. Wait, well, hold on. No, wait. Okay.
So, Your Daily Hour with Me is a program that is generally 1 hour long every single day. You can call in and interact with the past and the future, and you can be on TV. There's a phone number. It's 360-836-4384 every single day for maybe 10 years now. This is the 10th anniversary, actually. If you have any pets, call in, talk about the pets. And if you have any problems, call in. Remember when you guys used to do problems?
We still do.
So problems are still a thing. They still happen. Your Daily Hour with Me every day with your star host, Kendrick Lamar. Every single day we are here. And you can jump to the past to talk to yourself if you want to. So call in Olympia, Washington, CCTV.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, I want to talk about the pets. Oh, ouch. let's get a Tuna and talk about Tuna and talk to Tuna. Tuna, where are you? Tuna, how are you? What kind of dog is Tuna?
Tuna's she's kind of a mystery, Chihuahua mystery. Bichon Frise. It's like a French dog meets Chihuahua.
What's the best and worst thing about Tuna?
Tuna fights with this other dog.
Oh yeah, Tuna doesn't get along with other dogs. Has Tuna ever tried to fight a big dog? Sometimes little dogs will try to fight big dogs.
Kind of. Sometimes she gets along with some dogs if like they let her chase them.
Yeah.
But some dogs aren't down, you know. Can you imagine someone just trying to chase you?
Yeah.
You know. Tuna likes not being at home. She gets really sad and like mellow like that, and she likes running and stuff.
Where'd you find her?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook dog. What's Tuna's favorite food?
She likes, I think, like anything that's not dog food.
Not dog food, yeah. What kind of dog food does Tuna eat usually?
I don't know, it's some brand. It's like kind of healthy.
You buy the same brand every time?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, why they don't like to change it up, the dogs?
They could get sick, I think. Isn't that the whole thing? You know, I don't know. They get sick of their food too, so I don't really get it.
They gotta eat the same brand of food every time?
This is my first dog, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
But they get used to the food, and then they can't eat, digest other food.
I think what it is changing dog food to dog food. Like you have to transition into them.
Like give them like half and half.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe one if they like discontinue the dog food brand that you're into.
Yeah.
And then you have to like start giving it like
precisely. Give
like an eighth of the old.
Sounds like you've done that before.
You gotta wean yourself off. Yeah, that's why I was eating dog food for a long time. I had to wean myself off, and I started putting like little bits of chili in my dog food, and now I'm back on human food. How come? Like I kind of wanted to eat dog food. Have you ever seen like Futurama? You know they got Bachelor Chow.
Bachelor Chow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just like you just eat that, and then you don't have to like think about eating anymore. Because I was like, I'm not gonna like enjoy eating anymore. I'm just gonna like just get this stuff and like sustenance. Like,
right.
Like I'm tired of like having to.
Would you live off like a liquid diet?
Well, or something. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out, and I was like asking around, but I think I finally figured out that the best health food is actually just like variety.
Yeah.
So that's true. Spice of life.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what is the best food that I could just eat all the time? And it's like, well, you just want actually different things all the time, and that's like how you maintain your health. And so there's nothing that you could just like get this like super food that you can just eat all the time, and that's it. But maybe there should be like.
I ate dog food as a child.
Yeah.
We had like 2 dogs, and so there was like dogs out in the garage. They had the dog food in like these big plastic garbage can looking things. And you know, sometimes when I would be playing and want a snack, I would just go in there and like take some of the dog food.
Yeah.
It's just corn stuff, I think, mostly corn stuff and like
meat.
Protein meat, whatever. I'm not sure. Just dry snacks. You know, I think I've always liked dry snacks. It was pretty good. Yeah, and they were like the bone biscuits, you know, not like the little Kebbles or whatever, but
it wasn't even a dare. You eat it because you wanted food.
Yeah, I guess so. I was curious, like I wonder what those taste like, and then they're like, oh, they're kind of plain, but not too bad. You know, good texture, not a lot of flavor, but
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Eating dog food.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what
I've always wondered, did it taste like meat?
No, I mean it's really flavorless. Not a lot of flavor.
Why don't they put more flavor in it?
I think, you know, dogs have really good flavor sensors in their mouth.
They don't need a lot of flavor.
But I mean, the thing is, I guess they used to eat like bloody animals.
Right.
Like, you know,
much
raw
flavor,
meat and stuff. Does that have flavor or not?
Need some salt.
I always wonder
salt
that.
And pepper.
About, you know, what did they miss about back in the day?
Yeah, what do you miss? Oh, get her on the mic.
Yeah, Tuna's talking.
What do you miss about back in the day, Tuna? Howling at the moon? Yeah?
I want to get Tuna to bark or something now. How much dog food did you eat, do you think? Like,
I mean, not too much, you know. I don't think I didn't keep doing this for like long periods of my life, but you know, maybe a couple weeks, and so like probably like, you know, let's say 30 of those bones.
You went and just that's a lot of them. Did anybody know?
I might be giving myself more credit than.
Did anybody know you were doing it, like your parents, or?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think I just did it by myself, you know.
Nobody found out?
No, I didn't really tell anyone. I might have told them later, but nobody like I wasn't like eating.
What's happening, Tuna?
There's people on scraping the
paint.
walls out there. I think that Tuna doesn't think they should be doing that.
What made you stop eating the dog food?
I don't know. I guess I just, lost interest.
Maybe your parents got some chips?
Yeah. I started switch to just like plain tortilla chips. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I never had an experience where I was eating dog food and then someone like came into the garage and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
No,
that's like a thing on like that, like I guess movies or something, like old ladies eat cat food or something.
What?
You seen that? You know what I'm talking about? Like from TV or something. But it seems like that, like potatoes and like
rice and beans, maybe.
Yeah, rice and beans would be cheaper than cat food.
I think it would be. Why do they eat cat food? Just because they forgot to buy themselves groceries and just have food for their crazy
I thought
cats?
like it's just like it's cheap.
Oh, we gotta look at something.
Whoa. There's some feet. Oh, out the window. That was loud. Look, people's feet. They're they're doing stuff. Scraping your home. What color are they gonna paint it afterwards?
Hopefully something like bright orange.
Not
fluorescent orange.
Not tan or salmon color.
Salmon.
Oh, stuff's cracking.
We got salmon paint.
Whoa.
I never even ate dog food on a dare or something, but I don't know why they would eat cat food. Maybe it's easy. You ever eat dog food before, Jessica?
No.
Me neither.
Definitely have been curious.
Yeah. You want to?
But
would you want to eat some dog food right now, Freddie? Would you eat some dog food from? You would. I don't know. I want to see. It kind of grossed me out. But
that seems
he would
very extreme.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, I don't know. Paul's saying do it too.
We're an extreme show now.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get that extreme. I just want to know that he would. I believe you. Like
I believe you too, Freddie.
I believe him.
That's enough for me. You ever thought about eating dog food just like when you're hungry? Dog food? No? That's good. I remember Lisa used to buy Charlie just like straight up meat, like weird meat, like the trimmings. Like I think it might have been organ meat or something, but they ground it up and it looked like hamburger patties, and that's what I'd feed him. And I would often think about like cooking that up for myself. I'm like, Charlie, you're eating pretty good. I think I'm gonna have some of that.
That type of dog food before.
Yeah. It's just like
my brother used to feed his dog like it was just like spare like bones with a bunch of meat on it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Seemed like it'd be good food though. I would eat that maybe.
Yeah.
Put it in the oven for a minute. You ever baked? I've been eating some baked ground beef. Sometimes you think like you gotta fry that up. You just stick it in the oven. It's like a meatloaf. Put some salt on it, frozen block.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Oh, we're taking some pictures for the thing. Well, we only have about 7 minutes left. Is there anything that we have to do today? Yeah, we could take a look at Mr. Catherine if we want to. It's something we haven't done, I think, on the tour.
Oh, it's us eating sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, we had Cubans. Cuban sandwiches. That's what they call them, right? Or does that sound like I'm a cannibal if I say we're eating Cubans?
Yeah, show them all. Oh, it's Freddie taking a picture of a couch that had a face painted on it.
Here's some home movies. This is Mr. Catherine's home movies. Let's see what Mr. Oh, Jessica's showing a picture.
What? Do that.
Look, it's Hank, the baby.
Is our baby Hank?
These are home movies that we got at like a thrift store or something.
That hurt your ear?
Oh, Hank, you can't walk good.
Hank started walking about 4 days ago.
Wow.
5 days ago.
From 93.
I
And
mean, really walking.
Hank's running,
Off on his own.
crawling. Go, Hank, go. Whoa. Oh, yeah, Hank's taking some steps.
He's kind of nuts.
Dang. It's crazy.
You just see, Hank sees other people walking and you want to copy them.
Yeah.
Oh, Hank. All right.
So
We'll
it's
look
probably
at
25 or so right now.
Yeah.
On that date. That's
Hank, are you out there in Thurston County? Hank, I mean, I don't know.
Give us a call.
Krister found these videos for us, and one time we saw him at the bar, and I said, Krister, we've been looking at those Mr. Catherine videos that you found. He said, not him! So I don't know if there's like a curse or something, but it was vague. Jessica, you seen street stuff? I asked you about that already, but like in the last 2 years around LA. Famous people? You see any famous people since the last time we talked to you on the phone?
I've seen William Dafoe.
Oh, what was he doing?
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, he was short and nice looking. I saw...
what was he doing?
He was just walking.
He's walking down the street?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Who else? I know there's somebody else. Have you seen anybody famous? Allison Wolf from Bratmobile lives here, but that's not famous to you because she's from Olympia.
Yeah, she
doesn't count.
You know about Olympia, Paul? Or
I do.
He does. Have you been here? Have you been to Olympia? No.
I did see.
You can talk a little bit. It's okay, right?
I saw Emma Roberts and who's that guy? Evan Peters at FYF last year.
I don't know who Evan Peters
American
is.
Horror Story.
I know Emma Roberts though.
I forget who Emma Roberts is.
Emma Roberts is in Scream 4.
Oh.
That's all I know from. Oh, and that one show with the sorority. Scream Queens.
Right.
Oh, you know, I was actually like talking about that show with my friend, and I couldn't remember the title of it. And now I know. Maybe I'll remember now. Did you watch that show?
I saw a few episodes.
I like that show. I thought it was good.
It got canceled already.
It got canceled. Yeah, only 2 seasons because it should have been kind of a 1-season show. It kind of didn't really make sense to have it go beyond that. But maybe it's like they like shot that here somewhere in like Hollywood.
Yeah, I can't remember what that campus. Maybe that campus is UCLA. I forget.
Can we just like?
That makes sense.
Can we just like drive around and find movies and like just get in the back of the background of a movie?
Potentially. I mean, they do happen a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happens in downtown.
It happens in downtown a lot. They'll be like filming commercials and you're just like walking through it.
Whoa. They don't close it down? I always wondered what would happen when they shot in the front of a street. Did they like close down a whole block when they're doing the neighborhood, or that doesn't matter, or what?
I guess it depends on the movie. Because like I was just watching a movie the other day, Miss Congeniality. Classic.
Yeah, it's a good one.
No, but like if you like pay attention to the background, you could like see people like staring like at the camera, like what's going on over there, and then like everyone else is acting like totally like normal. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's bizarre. I was getting so weirded out being in downtown LA and seeing buildings and things that you've seen in TV before.
Oh yeah.
Or movies. And I really always kind of assumed that if you see it in a movie or on TV, it's like in make-believe land or like fairy tale world or something.
That bar that we were at last night, across the street, I used to work at this restaurant as a delivery driver, and that scene in Bridesmaids where she takes a shit in the middle of the street, that's where that took place.
Whoa, and so you like see that street every day. I was saying like, you know, it makes you feel like that's a unicorn or something. Like you're like, whoa, unicorns are real? Like I just found a real unicorn. It's like how I was feeling. We saw the tower at Nakatomi Plaza.
Nakatomi Plaza, maybe, yeah. I was looking for it at least.
I think we saw it. I'm pretty sure we saw it. And then it's just like, that's a real building. And like when you watch that movie, you're like, whoa, I was there. I know what that is. If not fake make-believe world, it's the real world, or is it? Or now are we in the fake world? That's the question.
Real,
right.
Yeah.
Are we in the real world? I mean, we're on TV right now too, so it's kind of hard to tell. Are we real?
Last Batman movie that came out by any chance?
The
Lego Batman
no.
or
the with
I saw Lego Batman.
Batfleck.
Yeah, no, not that one. Like the last Christian Bale one.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's the like day scenes take place in New York, and then the night scenes play out in LA.
Whoa.
Oh, that's weird.
It is. It's confusing. It confuses you.
It gets dark, and then it's.
I wouldn't notice. That's the problem. See, to me, they're both Gotham. It's just like, because I hadn't never been to. Well, I guess I have been to New York and LA, but not in a way that I would be able to recognize that one is different than the other. You know, even though they are so different when you actually are in them. The whole experiences are different. But on video, it's just like it's so easy to pretend and follow the continuity and be there. like these are the same city because the scenes are back to back. You know.
Yeah. Well, it's the end of the show.
Oh,
pretty
man.
much. So thanks,
We're getting there.
Jessica, and Paul, and Yellowfellow, Dan Dobler.
Thank you, Tuna. Thank you.
Is
The
there
guy
anybody
on
else?
The ladder.
Yeah, ladder guy's feet. You got any final words, Jessica? No? I'll be back. She'll be back. That's what it says. And Tuna, oh yeah, Tuna's over there.
Oh. It's the end of the program.
Here it is. I'm running the credits
Trying to
now.
get the credit tape in there.
Oh yeah, let's see if Tuna. Let's see if this thing will work. I have
something to say.
Is that gonna do it?
We'll be back also.
Oh, I did it this time. I waited long enough.
There we go.
Could have waited even longer though. Do 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 do. It's Monday. We should have called Dan Bennett. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. TCTV channel 22. Check it out. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. You get on TV. White HWM 109 State Avenue, number 3, Olympia, Washington, 9501. That's where we are. Thank you. There's Graham. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, Supply.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
Bye.